There is a alpaca in the fort. There's also stray reindeer bull and a drake. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress, where I think we have some animal problems to deal with here. I'm gonna expand this here, of course, and then add the new animals to our place. Our place of grace. Reindeer, bull, ducks, pigs, all sorts have arrived, and I've not paid any sort of attention to it because we have a load of bulls and cows. I've been so busy with the well. But today I think we're done with the wells. The whole entire water system, actually. So if we behold, the water is now running in here. And this is closed off, but we can open it when we want to. And this is now starting to fill this pond up. It'll fill up all of the ponds here, but this well now, if we go up here. Oh yeah, this is one of those that we haven't really made yet, but this could be a well later on. But for now, we have 3 petitions and a load of nobles that need sorting out. So that's what we're going to spend today doing. And then I think I need to do bedrooms as well. But we'll start with the stoneworker and craft dwarves guilds, because we already have like a template for guildage here. We'll do... Can we do something silly like this? Right, first of all, no more damp dig. Second of all, we're not planning here, we're actually doing. So would that be alright, you reckon? I reckon that would be fine. Although we could do that too, just for the sake of it. Yeah, let's do that. So that's those two. Now we have a general temple here, but we could expand on that, you know, make another temple. And that could have just the same shape, really. It was just the one temple, right? Well, we'll dig out for 2, might as well. Like so. And actually, though, we don't need this. So there we go. That's that. Now let's have a look here. Baron, mayor, and then we need the manager. So it's 3 nobles, right? And what do they need? Oh man. So let's start with the manager. He needs. Oh, okay. It's just really 2, because he's also the baron. Although we should do office for the bookkeeper and manager and sheriff, right? Yeah, we need to just plan out a whole thing of offices here. this here thing? Surely that's not meant to be there. There's a exit there. Like that. Let's place some more doors while we're at it. And I think this is gonna be the tavern. And then there's gonna be like bedrooms here for the tavern. Maybe like that. And then I think we'll do one of these. Like that. And then we could have like some sort of rooms here. Like that. And then this could go into like a room, like a corridor like this. And here we can have, actually, let's think about this for a second. Yeah, if we assume that we're gonna have like a corridor here, because on the bottom layer here, on the bedroom layer, we could have like over here, we can make a stair up, right? And it's the same on this layer here. Once we build these bedrooms, we can have a stair up that comes up somewhere around here and goes up to here. So then we can have a nice suite here and a nice suite here. Currently, only the Baron needs a nice suite of rooms, so we'll do that first here. And I don't exactly know what they need, but we'll just do 3 5x5s like this. And we'll do like a dining room, office, bedroom. And we can do a fourth here, we can do a tomb as well, we might as well. Alright, this is a lot of digging, we need to prioritize a little bit in it. One thing, we could have some doors here for some added privacy. Or privacy. And then of course we don't know how far this is going to go, so we'll just eradicate that for now. Something like that could be good. And we can build tables in here. And a couple of chests. What is it now? Put chest there and there. Snatcher, protect the children. We really need to sort out our military as well. Give them some gear. The invader has possibly been killed. Oh, they went into a trap. They're alright. Let's just clear up that. There's a heck of a lot of, well, it's supposed to be pigtails, but I think it is sweet forks. Okay, I think it was only the one snatcher, but I could be wrong, of course. This well is now operational. Let's have a look here then. We are getting water in this one and this one here, and it's now spreading to these three, and I'm guessing soon to these two as well, and then finally it'll reach this one as well. You need to, it shouldn't flood, but you know, I never trust that, so we'll of course have to keep our eye out for it. Okay, we can smooth this temple. So that's the Baron, right? That's Risen taken care of. We also need something for the mayor. It kind of needs the same, but a little bit less fancy, right? So I think we'll stick that here. 1, 2, and maybe like that. Uh, and then we needed some offices, and I think we'll tuck the offices up here. And this the same here. We have like a potential thing here. If we prepare 6 offices here, surely that'll be like plenty. I don't think we need that many even ever, but we can have them. It's fine. All right, let's smooth this temple out. All right, we've started on these quarters already. I was hoping you were going to do this, but okay, you do you. Oh yeah, caravan. Just 1 second and I'll get right on that. So what you want, there's always loads of stuff to do in this game. Look at that siltstone amulet. We'll do all the amulets. And barrels of prepared food. It's going up in price a little bit. They're getting better at cooking. I mean, I'm happy to get rid of the low yield stuff as well, because that's obviously crummy food. I'm sure that's fine. And then we probably have some bracelets. Just get the lot up here. Rounds. Crowns. Earrings. They're forbidden. Let's not do them. Let's do all the figurines. Not everything is encrusted, of course, but that's fine. 6,300. Sure, there's an artifact in that. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled. As a cloth bin. And that contains some earrings, but we'll get it anyway and avoid the earrings. I'm sure that's fine. Surely that's fine, right? Okay, so we can make a temple here. We just need to remember what temple it was. Safe doctrines. Yes, sir. And let's do this bit here. What's this? Except, and it is a temple. Safe doctrines. Okay, cool. Now we need to engrave some stuff. And just from previous experience, we're going to have to do this bit as well. At the very least. Stop leaving 2 freaking blocks, man. Right, what we're doing up here. Can get the trader in here and sort this out quickly. They have a cart this time. That's brilliant. The mayor has been re-elected. And we got more migrants. We have so many people. What is this? An old goblin. Alright, what do they have that we want? Wood could be a thing. But now we're making we need these. We need more instruments, right? Maybe not these very high-priced ones, but man, turnip wine sounds nice. Hopefully they brought loads of cloth. Yes, they did. Get all the cloth. And why not? That's cheap for leather. And then let's go from least to best. Although we're gonna have to do a load of them. maybe keep these two so we actually have something to eat ourselves as well. There's something forbidden in this thing, so we'll skip it for now. We can go back and sort of pick individual items later on. Right, and I suspect that there is a artifact here. Yes, okay, 2 in fact. I thought I had sorted that out. There's something forbidden in this one too. And then this is not what we want. And then we have loads of figurines and that lot. Let's just click all these for now. And I guess we have to pick individual items out of these freaking boxes here. I hate it when they forbid the trade goods that we usually trade. It's just pants. It just makes it really irritating to try and do the trade. Oh, we're good already. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Let's see here. What can we get away with? There we go. Do it. Okay, so why is nobody sorting out this corpse? There's plenty of places here. There's corpses there. I guess they just haven't gotten around to it. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's all fine. And we are getting somewhere with this stuff. These wells should all be operational now. And except this theoretical well that we haven't really dealt with. That could be replaced by this goose thing. Or actually I misplaced it by 1 block, so it could be replaced by that. We'll see if we do that well. I guess we can have it here as well though. Did I do that with all of them? I wonder now. So, well, the puns, you know, the puns. There we go. Finally we can do this. And this. As well. Okay, so how are we doing with this temple here? Guessing we need more stuff in it. We agreed to build a temple and we have a shrine and we're sort of halfway there on the price. We should have some cool iron altars for such occasions and probably more iron statues. Let's see here. This is a 5x6. That should be enough for dancing and whatnot. Engrave. I think this is engraved already. Let's not do a random tile in the middle of the floor. And so then we had a stoneworkers and a craftsdwarf guild. And this should be a guild for stone workers. And this should be another meeting area. Which is a guild. Crafts dwarves. Right? That's right, isn't it? Stoneworker, crafts dwarf. Okay, cool. We have them planned out. Let's see here. Our dear noble. Need some interior doors as well. Bed. Right? Office. Or bedroom, dining room, office is this, right? Could have some more so they can have some guests. Not that I think they do guests. And then this is their burial. And we'll just assign them already here so that we have it done. Accept. And it is for the Baron. Office. The Baron. Why is the Baron not here? Okay. And also, yeah, Baron. This is always going to go to the Baron. Same with this. So it sort of goes with the office. Okay. And then we do a dining room for the Baron. And finally we do a tomb also for the Baron. Okay, so what did that do? They now have all the things they need, except they're not good enough. So, but we need to put 2 chests, a cabinet, a weapon rack, and an armor stand in here. 2 chests. Cabinet. We can put a weapon rack in here, maybe. And an armor stand in here. So that should mean that that's alright. Now things need to just be fancier, right? So let's start by engraving a bit here. Why are they all engraving? What is going on? Only select to do that, please. This is why we're not getting the value out of it. I don't know when that happened. Okay, let's see about this temple here now then. Just need a couple more statues, and then I think we're good. And what was this? Stoneworker. Here we go. And this was crafts dwarf, right? Crafts dwarf. Smooth, smoothificate that. Right, let's see here. This well is operational. This well is operational. This is operational, and that, and all of them are operational. And I want to see what happens now when this reaches 7. It should just stop them, because I want to say that this removes the pressure from the water. So, I mean, we can see that all of these walls now are damp, but it shouldn't press up here. Actually, let's forbid these doors. Might be a good idea. It is, by the way, a little bit risky to have doors here, these doors here, because we could get building destroyers into our fort that could just crush them, and then the water would just flood this level. But, you know, that's not going to happen. Nothing bad is going to happen here. Okay, who's died? A lamb has died. They've ended a mandate. And now all we're waiting for is their tomb. Oh yeah, and now we can deal with the mayor's things here. We have a moody dwarf, and it's an armor maker. So maybe we'll get some shiny armor. What is it he wants? Is it shells? If it's shells, I'm gonna be super annoyed. Shining bars of metal. How are you? How do you not have that? Like you're standing in them, literally. You're stood in bars of metal. Is it coal he wants? We have 12 coal. So that's not what he wants. So what is it he wants? Okay, well anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. We'll sort this guy out next time. Thank you for watching. Please remember to leave a like and maybe comment on the video. Ask me a question. Give me a comment. I mean, I know we've been so busy these last few episodes with water, decorations, bedrooms, tombs, whatnots. So yeah, maybe it's been a bit quick, or maybe, you know, let me know what you think. All right, but I will see you in the next episode. Thank you, and bye.